Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Ektab, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Financial Express newspaper headline. So, first of all, wheat MSP hiked by 5.5% amid depleting stocks. Next, IDBI government for public float norm waiver. Next, PC makers reboot has sales of fall of pandemic highs. Next, Diwali rush economic tickets costlier on some routes. Next, government should have moderate disinvestment goal. Then next, Air India targets 30% market share in 5 years. Next, compact SUV models beat hatchback sales. Next, ONGC Videsh bids to retake 20% stake in Russia Shaklin 1. Next, SEBI merchant bankers should stick to security market. Then next, why electric mobility is riding a scooter, not a motorcycle. Then we come to page number 20. Then we come to page number 2 on that Minfin 6 trade suggestion on taxes for budget. Next, 32 new special train in festival season. Next, helipads purposed among new highways. Next, wheat MSP hiked by 5.5% amid depleting stocks. Next, India in serious category at 107 says methodology unscientified. Un, Scientific. Scientific. Next, NHAI official to face heat over fatal accident due to poor safety work. Next, government gets more time to frame CCAA rules. Next, center sanctions half of rupees 1 trillion capex loan to 18 states in September. Next, why electric mobility is riding a scooter, not a motorcycle. Next, PC maker report has sales fall of pandemic high. Then we come to page number 3 on that export to South Asia drop over 10% in August. Then we come to the page number 4 on that NRI deposit falls $6.8 billion in 5 months from April to August. Next, PM to inaugurate 12th edition of DEF Expo today. Next, Modi calls for global corporation to eliminate safe haven for the corrupt. Next, US looking at a new avenue in co-production with India. Next, Kalyani Group to set up world's largest artillery facility in India. Then next we comes to the page number 6 on that compact SUV trip hatchbacks post 50% rise in April September sales. Next, Lulu group to set up India's biggest mall. Next, Sharidam valuation touches $200 million. Next, Tata Motors backs order 200 e-buses. Next, PhonePe losses narrow to rupees 671 crore in financial year 2022. Next, Polycab quarter to profit up 37% at 270 crore. Next, TV18 broadcast quarter to profit down 95.5%. Next, RS Dhariwal named CEO of Make Life Arm. Next, Hathan gets $50 million from existing investor. Next, there is a bit of a question in high tech L&T Tech CEO Chadda. Next, Khata book eyes profitability in 20 months. Next, Starbucks open first reserve store in India. Next, Vivo aims to support Jio through 5G most handsets by October end. Next, Adani Defense to acquire Air works in rupees 400 crore deal. Next, Boeing Midhani joined hands for aerospace parts. Then we come to page number 7 on that Geotops user addition for fifth straight month. Next, Gale successful bidder for JBF Petro. Next, Tech Mahindra to hire 3,000 in Gujarat over next 5 years. Next, Tata Steel TCIL reports rupees 35 crore loss in September quarter. Next, Jupiter Wagon to take control of Stone India Kolkata. Next, Nissan showcases 3 SUV for India. Then next, OVL bids to retake 20% stake in Russia's Sakhalin 1. Then we come to page number 8 on that farewell to thermosnomic. Next, US, it's an article section. UK's turmoil and its reverberations. Focus on millets and pulses, not rice and wheat. Next, a festive boost to business. Then we come to page number 9 on that creativity and profitability need not fight each other. Next, wait are those green shots. Next, a perfect blend of emotion, counterculture and nostalgia. Then next, mutual fund investor can ignore bulk deals. Next, how big a retirement corpus do you need? Then we comes to page number 10 on that tax plan scrapped. Thrush is sorry for economic mistakes. Next, lawmakers to try to outside PM this week. Next, British PM's waning power brings political plots and jokers. Next, Reynolds Nishan nearing deal to rescape aliens. Then next, power and water infra destroy in Ukraine. Next, Goldman Sachs uneven revamp has profit sinks. Next, J&J beats street estimates. Next, ex Meta staff star blockchain. Next, Pakistan FVA chief silent on Dawood office side. Next, more US firm charging staff for job training if they quit. Next, avoid wants Photoshop to be more like Figma. Then we come to page number 11 on that IPOs in Samvad 2078. Some big winners, some losers. Next, Elia Sun offices. IREDA issues rule for foreign insurer. Next, SBI hikes large saving deposit rates by 30 PSP basis point. Next, merchant bankers can't carry on bills not related to security markets. Next, NHAI WIT subscribe 6.69 times. Next, Indian Bank opens 3 digital banking units. Next, Union Bank launches quiz competition. Next, BNPL apps disburse credit to over 15 million users in 2021 as digital lending gains momentum. Next, poor realizations, high operating cost eroding ACC margin. Then next, securitization volumes rise 48% in H1 report. Next, Axis Bank hikes MCLR by 25 basis point. Next, CRI resolution, Capric Global Summits EIOL. Next, recap resolution, NCLT extends competition deadline to January 31. Next, ICICI Lombard profit at rupees 591 crore. Next, rupee gives up gain ends flat. Next, bonds yields little changed. Next, shares end at 3-week high as inflation fears subside. Then next, securitization volumes rise 48% in H1 report. Next, we comes to the page number uh, 22 on that economy airfares fly fast business class. Next, India INC intend to hire freshers jump 61%. Next, drones can create $100 billion GDP boost lack of jobs. Next, pension system improves a tide in global ranking. Next, corporate funding in global solar sector falling 18%. Next, 7 days has helicopter flying Kedarnath presume crashes. Next, Lankan author win Booker Prize for Afterlife thriller. Next, COVID to undo progress in poverty level. Next, economy affairs fly past peace class. Next, Pakistan Trident World Cup pull out. Next, Maestro at capitalizing on favorable condition. That's much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.